Hey everybody, it's Hayley the Tall Girl, and today is another episode of PilgrimCraft, and you may recognize this room as the storage room that I keep all of my stuff basically. And for a while I had this tiny little hole up here where I would enter and exit, but now I've done some work at home because I needed to take a break with the Christmas village, just, stretch my toes in other areas. And I made a different entrance. And then I just got it really inspired. And I decided that I was just going to, make a completely new pathway. So this is what I've been working on for the past couple of days on the server, at least. I haven't been able to get on the server that much lately just because I've been working on factions, and factions is its own new series that I am starting. But yeah, on at least on this server, PilgrimCraft, I've made a new pathway, and I really like it because it's like, I don't know, it's just like I'm just really into it because I really like trees and stuff. Um, I haven't seen what it looks like from up, like a bird's eye view, but once I'm finished, I will definitely get on my camera account and I will like film a clip or something. But yeah, I'm just really into this right now. And let me go ahead and kill this witch over here. And basically, I've just kind of been working. And one of the things that I really like about this build that I'm doing right now is that I don't really have to plan it. Like the bow, like the structure is pretty much there right now, and it's just really nice to be able to, because like I'm just placing trees along the pathway. It's just really nice to be able to go around and just place trees around and then get rid of the trees that I don't want. And then, yeah, it's really easy, and it's really just like, I guess coloring in the lines is the closest thing that I have to relate it to. I'm looking to see if I have any dark oak wood trees around because I like to use the tree. I think it's called the tree feller option power thing for MCMMO. But basically, I just really like being able to have like the freedom to just kind of not to make something like great because I think this is great and pretty and not really have to think about it all that much. It's a very easy build, and it's a very just like I don't want to say meditative build, but it is very, it makes me feel zen, and I really like it. And I've been working on this and watching Star Wars: The Clone Wars on Netflix, and it's been a blast. And I really like having all this time to just kind of chill and binge watch shows that I've had on my Netflix to watch list for ages. And I've just been really into Star Wars lately. And, maybe I'm just getting this idea now. Maybe we can have like a Star Wars themed build sometime in the future. That would be cool. I don't know how we would go about it, but it would be cool. Um, yeah, but I have already seen Star Wars twice already, and I am debating on going a third time because one of my friends back in Southern California has not seen it yet, and I am not opposed to going to see it again, even though I am well aware that the next movie doesn't even come out until 2017. I loved the movie. Um, Even though obviously there are things that can be improved on, I just, I don't know, there's something about Star Wars, like, out of all the movie franchises, like Harry Potter and like Hunger Games and like Lord of the Rings, like all out of all those movies, Harry Potter was always, sorry, not Harry Potter. Star Wars was always my favorite for some reason. It was always my favorite series to watch. I've loved it since I was a little child, and it has a special place in my heart, and I just love Star Wars so much, and I love the new movie. It's just amazing. Yeah, that's basically all I have to say about it. I really love the character of Kylo Ren. I'm so interested to see his backstory and just see where that character goes. And I've been watching so many videos like with theories on um who like how he relates to the character of Rey and everything. Um, Also, I'm just like figuring out right now that if you didn't watch Star Wars, that I'm talking about Star Wars right now. Totally did not mean to go on this tangent, but you know, it's whatever. Um, Anyways, so yeah, I've been watching a lot of videos about who Rey's parents are and what she like who she might be and how she might relate to Kylo Ren. Ooh, don't want to fall in there. And I'm just so interested to see what happens. And you know, even though I know there's books that exist, with for Star Wars, and I'm not entirely sure what is canon and what not. I definitely want to read the what's canon first, and then just to like to curb my appetite of Star Wars, and then I want to go back and like obviously read the rest of what's going on, I guess. If I'm making sense here. Like I want to know I want to read the canon books and then maybe read the other books if like I have time, but I definitely want to figure out like what's going on. But I'm just so sad that it's going to be another 2 years before um another 2 years before the next um Star Wars comes out. Even though we have Rogue One coming out next year, it's just and it's an anthology. Like it's exciting that it's an anthology film, but it's also like ah. But I did. What was fun is that I remember watching the Star Wars panel for Comic Con 2015, obviously before the movie came out. And then I went back and watched it again, and it's so interesting to see how like like to see the answers the cast gave now back then, because it's like, oh shoot, it's like this is this character, and especially for the dark sided characters like the I'm forgetting the ginger's name, but I think his name is General Hux in the movie, and Adam Driver's Kylo Ren, and Gwendolyn Christie's Captain Phasma. It's so interesting to listen to all their answers, knowing they can't give away too much just because that they were trying to keep the movie, you know, secret-ish, I guess. I don't know. It's just so interesting to go back and watch the answers and kind of knowing what you know now and what you didn't know back then. It's just I just love Star Wars that much. That's basically what this clip is getting at. Yeah. Basically that's all I have to say right now. Yeah, just talking about how much I love Star Wars. If you guys like have anything to add about Star Wars, or like you want to like tell me what you thought about that, like just let me know cuz I love discussing Star Wars. And if you have any suggestions of something I may like as in like or something that I may be interested in reading that as or it relates to Star Wars, like let me know because I am really into Star Wars right now. Like, yeah. Anyways, yeah, we'll see you in the next clip when I have something else to talk about. So, Omar, what's up?
I'm just gonna eat these. Why are your eyes yellow? I never noticed that.
I don't know.
Are you like Gollum?
Sure. Anyway, so in the last clip, all I talked about was Star Wars, and I was talking to Omizi about this,
And he has a really great theory that I think everybody needs to hear. So go ahead.
All right, so so Rey is Qui-Gon's granddaughter because Obi-Wan had an affair with Qui-Gon's illegitimate daughter, right? So therefore, Rey is both Qui-Gon's granddaughter and Obi-Wan's own daughter, right? So that's why she's showing the Force, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then Finn is Mace Windu's child, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he's the child of Mace Windu and Princess Leia. Because when Mace Windu fought Palpatine in Episode 3, right?
Mm-hmm.
All that effort that he used like to fight Palpatine made him like come all over the floor. And then Palpatine's like, I need this for later. So he just like whipped out his glass jar and just like scooped it up. And then in Episode 4, when like Leia was like just like captured there, right? Darth Vader's like, I got this, and just like puts that shit in her, right? And then basically, there's the theory, just for you, right there.
That is a great theory.
You heard it first.
So if Rey and Finn have a child, it'd be...
Oh, yeah. So if Rey and Finn have a child, it would be the descendant of Anakin, Mace, Obi-Wan, and Qui-Gon. And basically, like...
that child would be
Rey,
OP.
Yeah, man. Think about this. Rey has a British accent, right?
Mm-hmm.
Obi-Wan has a British accent.
Mm-hmm.
There's one tie link. Also, here's another possible thing. C-3PO also has a British accent, you know? So he could be like a foster father to Rey.
Right, yeah, definitely.
There you go.
There we go. That is the theory that... I mean, they don't even need to come out with, like, the movies 8 and 9. We can just,
Obviously.
we just continue from there. Just, that is all you need to know. But, that's gonna end off the episode for today. I hope you guys enjoyed. We'll see you next time. Thank you so much for dealing.